How's it going, guys? It's back here again with some more Brawl. Giving him to the arena. Hey, we'll keep that. Land go. A little weird, but mainly colorless. Don't really need to cast red spells. We are Herigast. Erupting Nullkite. Never pays. We got a deck request for this with MTG. Bleh, nothing. Still, yikes. For the right card. Cast it. We need a bunch of colorless lands in our deck. But our deck does not really like it. All those cards on our deck. But once we get incubating, it should be fine. Yeah, fair enough. Okay. Opponent, you don't want this to happen, right? Yeah. Okay. You still have Mana Reshaper. So we got a deck request for this. I looked at my previous builds of this deck, and they were a bit dragony, a bit dragony, a bit mostly Eldrazi. We haven't played dragons recently, so I thought we'll build on the Eldrazi theme, but then I thought, like, have we actually gotten any good Eldrazi supplement pieces? It turned out that we had. On it, we are the Warping Whale. Trying to next. Ugh. How good is that? It will never have good. Animate and Annihilator 1. No. I mean, that's a death sentence. GG, we are out of here. Ugh, live by the Eldrazi, die by them. Back for game number 2. It was interesting during the rebuilding process because I thought I wouldn't find much to supplement new Eldrazi. We actually have gotten an Eldrazi since the last iteration of this deck. It was in Eternities. I don't remember the full name yet, but Edge of Eternities, maybe? I don't know. That was the last one we got an actual proper Eldrazi in, but then we've been getting, like, weirdly good supplemental things and other Eldrazi snuck in. Yeah, that's tapped. I mean, they shouldn't be well, might pump to kill. If they don't pump, fine, right? Guide of Souls. Ouch, ouch. Let's. What our opponent gives us? Land or Mana Reshaper? Probably give us Mana Reshaper, because I mean, we didn't have a red source. A little bit rough. It's fun revisiting old decks because I get to see how my preferences have changed. Like Karn, Lion of Urza, was good card advantage back in the. It was colorless. Right, so he fit the Eldrazi theme. God. We're gonna actually need a big Eldrazi. The big Eldrazi, the first set of big Eldrazi, fully made their way onto Arena by now too. Nice. It was not something that I was really expecting, but
how convenient.
Really need battery.
Choice.
On it, gain some life, lose the life. I guess we don't have to do that, right? Card might be at risk of dying. We might also be at risk of dying. That's an 8 Flux Reservoir. It was there last turn. I just was too busy. Yeah. I guess this is how Karn dies. A 2/2 and a 1/1. Fair enough. He had a good run.
Not every fight
Are warped.
victory.
Our opponent's deck might be better at casting Eldrazi's. Oh, we are dead. We were dead, Reservoir on board. GG. We go back. Game number 3. Ugh. Okay. A reasonable hand. A Wrath. In-game goal. Like it. Whether or not we'll get there. I don't know if we will. We've been facing very fast decks. And I assume that's because most colorless decks these days are very well refined to be quite powerful. As a result, cards in them get weighted pretty highly. Because your card pool's smaller, there's inevitable overlap with more casual builds. The result, you have to fight piecemeal with the best of the best, and this build might not be up to the task. Gonna try to ramp our way forward and hope it is. Osaka Puzzle Door. Arch of Araska. It's clearly named. Right? Or am I just, I might be. Who knows? The camp? Love the word camp. It's a very good word. Want to grab a card from their hand? That wolf. That wolf is about the scariest thing because it could actually end the game before I get to my end game. Opponent? Oh, Faceless Agent. Now, this one might actually be worth countering. They can get a Titan low enough to actually cast, and then bad. Go get him. If we emerge from a 3-drop, and then emerge from a 4-drop, or a 5-drop, cut this down to 10 which is still exorbitant. Don't get me wrong. It's a little bit more manageable. Cost you. Everything costs you. That's the problem playing Eldrazi. Our opponent's been mana screwed. Like, that's the only reason we're still in the game. Unless the Basima is here. They're just gonna let me go, basically. And hope nothing bad happens. Which is fair. Emerge. Opponent. Exile your hand. Decline. Emerge. Take action. Done. Opponent. They can counter it, but we'll just sacrifice the bonds to pay for the free. Yeah, it can't be countered anyways. What am I talking about? GG. We are back. Game number 4. E. Put down on my deck, but in retrospect, after the last game, did cast 25 mana worth of spells without having anywhere near that amount of mana. Maybe our place are doing some broken things. Cultivate. I do like me a cultivate. I do need to draw a type. In the meantime, we will warp. Put a relic into play. And you. That is interesting. At the board. Elf wasn't a problem, but this guy can snowball quite heavily. He's better off as a land on our opponent's side of the board than a creature that's going to hit us for 6 and a 6-drop and a land into play every turn. Our mana flare almost feels like a deadly detriment to us at the moment. Sure. I mean, I can't do anything about it, so. Yes. I guess I can play Vial then. Because I can cast this from exile later. Actually, I can't because it goes graveyard. Darn you, R&D. Preempting. Opponent? Really? I'll just play a 9-drop. Take action. Yeah, we will not merge Vestige to play a Matter Reshaper. It's a fun idea. And shut off their commander eventually. No more permanent. And they might control it. That's bad. We could have actually stopped this. That would have been good, but sure. There's my commander. Void Winner. Your opponent can't cast even mana spells. Can't block with even mana value creatures. Yeah. I mean, we had a depressing start, but our record is 50-50. Like, if we cast a Void Winner or our commander, we can really snowball into bigger threats very quickly. Overall, it was a very fun challenge. It did delay Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles today, but much as I love pizza, there might be a little bit too much pizza. So I will see you tomorrow, hopefully with a brand new deck from the set. And if you enjoyed, remember to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment down below. I will see you next time. Bye for now.